Hi, I'm Stacie Isidro, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Holistic Progressions. That's also the name of my website, holisticprogressions.com. You can also find me on social media. I have a Facebook page, Holistic Progressions, and I also have an Instagram, Sex Coach Stacie. So I welcome you to check those out and to subscribe to my channel and like my videos so that we can go on a journey together. I am a sex coach, and I would love to tell you the story about how that came to be. However, that is not going to fit into a 5 to 10 minute intro video. So I invite you to check out my website. There's a bunch of different blog posts that I've written on my background and how I got to where I am. I can just give you a brief get to know me. Right now, I am actually a former salon professional. I worked in the salon and was mostly a hair colorist and salon manager and salon owner and Redken certified colorist from when I was 15 until I was about 30. And it's still a part of me. I even dream about doing hair sometimes. However, around that time, going through that whole process in the salon, I realized that one thing that helped me to progress in my career and become that next latest, greatest version of me was the mentoring and the coaching that I received along the way, especially starting out at something so young. It was really a matter of getting to know myself and who I am and what I'm about and how I want to show up in the world that ultimately got me to be successful. I've also been a professional belly dancer since I was around 17. I've been performing. You may have seen me in different restaurants and nightclubs around the Tampa Bay area. I used to perform at least 3 nights a week from the time I was 17 until, up until about a year or so ago. I still do some private parties and events. However, that is not what this channel is about. When I decided to step into the coaching world, I did a certification program through IPEC, and it is a business and life coaching certification program. And I was using those skills and that certification in the salon and working with our over 50 employees a month on building your own business and personal development, leadership team development, and obviously sales. So around that time, going through that program, they make you find a niche and discover what's special about you and what do you want to focus on in your coaching business. So I went through this whole process and found that a lot of the common themes in my life had to do with spirituality and sexuality, which I thought was really interesting and kind of random. Like, why that? I noticed that many people are uncomfortable talking about sexuality and spirituality, even as separate things, let alone put them together, and then people have real issues. And since I'm so open and accepting and non-judgmental, I figured, maybe there's a reason for this and maybe I have something to share. So I decided to dive in 110%. Like I do with just about everything, for better or worse. I do not do things halfway. I started going to different classes and reading books and different workshops and conventions all around spirituality and sexuality. And I found a mentor who is a sexological body worker and Tantra practitioner that I started working with. And one thing led to another. I found Dr. Patty Britton down over in California, and I eventually went to her coaching program. So you can see that I am a proud graduate of Sex Coach U, and you can find me on the World Association of Sex Coaches. Along the way through my Tantra journey, I discovered Jaya, and I had been following her for the last 10 years. And a few years ago, she came up with a certification program and a course for people to get to know their patterns of arousal and their partner's arousal patterns. It's called the Erotic Blueprint Breakthrough Course, and I decided to take it and see what it was all about. And I really identified with the way that she gives information, the way that it's framed, and I've seen it make such a difference in people's lives that I was actually called to do the certification program myself. So I have found new words and new ways to help people. So about 2018, I became a certified erotic blueprint coach. So you can also find me on her website as well. And here we are 10 years later with all these sex coaching certifications. And for the most of this time, I've worked with men, mostly between the ages of 30 and 50, on all different topics in sexuality, ranging from premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, porn addiction, compulsive sexual behavior, how to have better sex, how to have better orgasms, how to get to know a woman's body, a different sex education. We really don't have a place to go for accurate sexual health information in our culture and society right now. So that's one of the reasons why I'm also really called to doing this work, because I feel like it's such a needed conversation to be had. So most of my time is spent, doing research, whether it is through books and talking with people and also hands-on and in person. So I have a wide range of skills and knowledge that I would love to share with you. I also have some experience within different facets of adult entertainment that I've been able to use to my advantage. I not only know what people say that they do, I know what people actually do. So, you're never going to find any judgment or shame when we're having a conversation. I invite you to be completely open and honest and share your thoughts and views with me along the way. I'm always open to topics for videos or blog posts. And, we're going to do this journey together. I'm starting this channel just to kind of put myself out there and see where it goes. I invite you to like this channel, subscribe to this channel, check out my website and my other social media, holisticprogressions.com, and we can get to know each other better and see what the universe has in store for us. So it's a pleasure to meet everyone, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you next time.